What's up, friends? Sorry, I'm fighting a little head cold, so I sound like a weird nasally boy. I never get that sultry sound that I'm looking for. Anyway, I'm gonna make something today that I've never made. Shocker. I really like chipotle, like burritos, but it's like super fucking expensive. Like, God forbid I go there without my daughter. It's like a deadly sin. So I'm throwing $30 with each visit, easy. So anyway, I got an idea from a follower to make enchiladas. So I'm gonna make the sofritas with the tofu, which of course I've never done before in my life. And we're gonna put those into the enchiladas, and we're gonna have sofritas enchiladas, or enchiladas sofritas. So I'll keep it real with you. I've never done this in my fucking life, not even once. I've only ever eaten sofritas in my chipotle burrito. Shocker, I know. But I feel pretty fucking confident that I can pull this off because I have 1 block of extra firm drained tofu. I don't have chipotle sauce. What I do have is adobada sauce. We're gonna use just a little bit of this because it's super fucking spicy and hella salty. They probably won't taste the same, but you know what? Fuck it. We're innovators. We do what we want. We don't live by rules. We're vegan rebels when it comes to like recipes, you know. I'm gonna also add some black beans because I have a can. And then we're just gonna use the basic bitch all-in-one Victoria enchilada sauce. Yes, I can make my own. Yes, I'm too fucking lazy. Gonna shred up the rest of my dia for the topsies and corn tortillas. So I have a heated pan, medium high, with a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil, and there goes that. That is my drained tofu. That's what that shit is right there. We're gonna fry that up. Break it up. It's gonna look like a tofu scramble. So at this point right now, I'm just breaking up the tofu and frying it, trying to get some of the water out. I will probably bake it when it's all said and done, because I did that with another recipe I did, and it helped get the rest of the moisture out. The least squishy and fucking weird the tofu is, the better. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. This adobada sauce in. We're just gonna glop a couple of tablespoons. Oh fuck! Splattered everywhere. Shit's red. I'm also gonna add a little bit of garlic powder and salt to taste. Oh, look at that. Looks less weird and more like sofritas. And some garlic powder and a little bit of salt. Mix that up. Continue to fry. Smells good. Okay, now I'm going to open up my black beans and add those in. So I'm just mixing in 1 can of drained and rinsed black beans into these sofritas. Mix it all in. Just going to add a little more oomph into the mixture so my tofu goes farther when I'm making these enchiladas. Also adds flavor and protein. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you... Alright, so I just tasted it. And the adobada sauce did add a lot of heat and spice, but like 0 fucking salt. So I'm salting this bitch up. That should be good. Alright, well, I've just spread out the sofritas and black bean mixture onto a baking sheet. I'm gonna bake it at 375. Uncovered, just while I prep the other shit, so that more moisture can pull out of this. We don't want goopy ass tofu. So right now I have my tofu twice cooking in the oven, basically just losing steam and shit. And I'm warming up tortillas. Look at, ow, fuck. So I have a little bit of Hispanic blood in me, you know, basically all of it. And here's the proof. I can flip tortillas with my bare hands. This is about all I have to show for. So the main reason behind warming up these tortillas before you make them into enchiladas is because they can be tough little bitches when they're not hot. And they'll crack and open up. They'll look really ugly. Plus, then you wouldn't get to show off your tortilla flipping skills. So here are my sofritas and black beans out of the oven. They look pretty good. They've dried out nicely. Shredded up my daya. Got my basic bitch enchilada sauce ready to go. I'm not going to add anything to it because one time I did and then it was hella salty. And my warm tortillas. So what I'm going to do is roll them up. I mean, you guys get the idea, right? You take a tortilla, you put some stuff in it, you roll it up, you place it here, you do that again and again, and then we dump sauce and cheese all over it. I'm going to do my best to film somewhat while I'm doing this. So one thing I will do though is I spread sauce on the bottom of my pan where I'm going to assemble my enchiladas so that they don't stick to the bottom in lieu of, you know, oil. There you go. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get one tortilla, little spoonful of filling, and a few shreds of daya. I'm going to roll that up, and then I'm going to do that shit a bunch until I run out of tortillas. All right, so this is what I've got so far. They're stuffed with sofritas, black beans, and daya cheese. And now I'm going to pour sauce all over them. And I'm not going to be shy with my sauce. I don't want some dried out enchiladas. So that's just about the whole can. And top her off with some cheese. Not a ton. I mean, there's cheese in the inside. Boom. Okay, cover those bad boys with foil, and we're baking at 375 for about half an hour. So there really are so many ways to make enchiladas. I mean, I used to make them, you know, one or two different ways before going vegan, but now, since going vegan, there's like a shit ton more possibilities. I've made enchilada sucias that have like a cream-based sauce made with like cream cheese, vegan cream cheese, black beans, corn in the inside. So fritas now, tofu, however the fuck you want to prepare it. Like there's so many options. So we'll just keep making different kinds. I have high hopes for these ones though. I think they're going to be really good. So I hope so. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Hey, I just pulled these bad boys out of the oven. And I'm going to let them sit for 15 minutes or so before I even attempt cutting into them. Right, so here they are. You can see if I open it up, you have the sofritas and the black beans on the inside, enchilada sauce and some cheese on the outside. I mean, they look legit, but we're gonna taste it and find out. Did it again. They're not mushy at all. Double cook those motherfuckers. It does a world of difference. And wow, they came out really good. The daya in the middle, it just like melted away. And you can taste like the creaminess and the cheesiness. We did it, folks. We made sofritas. And we made enchiladas out of them. Remember, if you like my video, please click like and subscribe because there's more where that came from. Keep it vegan, keep it rad, and I'll see you guys later.